learners. Today, let's start with chapter number 4, the life in northern plains. So, today, here we are going to start with the chapter, the life in northern plains. Can anyone tell me which country is known as food? Which part of a country is known as food bowl of India? What it is? It is northern plains. As you all know, these plains are formed by the river Ganga, Yamuna, and Brahmaputra. Right? So it's a very fertile area. Different types of crops are grown over here. So let's explore the northern plains over here. So in this chapter, I will tell you about different states that lies in the northern plains like Punjab, Haryana, Delhi, Uttar Pradesh, your Bihar, Jharkhand, West Bengal and Assam. So let's start with the first with you have already studied the northern plains of India. Right? It's a fertile area. It's a fertile plain where different types of crops are grown. This silt makes these plains one of the most fertile land in the world. These plains are very vast and extend from Amritsar from the western border of India and the delta of Ganga River in the east. And what we call northern plains, the food bowl of India. Now, first state that is Punjab. So, in northwest of the northern plain is Punjab, which is known as land of five rivers. Here, the five rivers, which are the five rivers? Satluj, Beas, Ravi, Jhelum, and Chenab. And these are the rivers that flows from the states, and we have two rivers, that is Jhelum and Chenab. What? They are now in Pakistan. Modern methods of farming, irrigation facilities, and hardworking people have made Punjab what? A prosperous state. The main crops that are grown are wheat, rice, sugarcane and cotton. These are the some important crops that are grown. Here, Punjab has made green revolution possible. If we talk about widely spoken language, that is Punjabi and Hindi over here, and it is known as land of Teng Sigbu. Amritsar, which is the famous all over the world, which is known for the Golden Temple, is situated here. Gurupar, Baisakhi, Holi, Diwali and Nowreh are celebrated here. So these are the important festivals that are celebrated in Punjab. Hope you understood each and everything about Punjab. Now, people like to eat matke di roti and sarson da saag. Right? This is Golden Temple, Bhangra, their dance and makke ki roti and saag, their popular dish over. Their diet includes chapati, dal, curd and lassi. Bhangra and Gidda are the famous dances. It shares the capital, Chandigarh with Haryana. And what is Chandigarh? It is well-planned modern city. Right? Let's study about with the second state, that is Haryana. It shares border with Punjab. Most of the people are farmer or work on dairy farm. The men wear dhoti and kurta, women wear, they wear ghagra kurta or salwar kameez. Right? And with orni. On their heads, what they have orni. The main crops that are grown here is wheat, maize, rice, pulses and sugar. The things that are commonly consumed in Haryana are roti, dal, curd and maize. Teej is the main festival of the people over here. Chandigarh is the capital of Haryana and the rock garden of Chandigarh is famous tourist place. Right, you can see the Teej festival which is famous over here, their dance and the different things that we do in Haryana. Next state, that is NCT, National Capital Territory, that is Delhi. As you all know that New Delhi is the capital of country and is to the west of Uttar Pradesh. People from all parts of the world, they live here and it is the seat of union government and the national festival. Which are the three national festivals? Independence Day, Republic Day and Gandhi Jayanti. They all are celebrated over here with great pomp and show. Hindi, Punjabi and Urdu are the main language that are spoken. We have different places to visit over here like Red Fort, your Jantar Mantar, Rashtrapati Bhavan, Parliament House, Bharat Mandapam, National War Memorial, Rajghat, Shantivan. These are the famous landmarks in Delhi. So, Lotus Temple, if we talk about Birla Mandir, Akshardhan Temple, Chhatarpur Mandir, Jano Masjid are visited by devotees all over the country. These are the different places you should visit in Delhi. Next is Uttar Pradesh, which is the most populous state, and it is the big state with dense population in the eastern part of Uttar Pradesh. Rice, sugar cane, pulses, maize, and wheat are grown. While if we talk about western part, main crop is wheat over here. So there are number of pilgrimage center like Ayodhya, Mathura, Prayagraj, Varanasi. Meeting point of Ganga and Yamuna, what we call it Sangham, where it is in Prayagraj. Taj Mahal, great tourist attraction. Kanpur, main industrial city. People speak Hindi and Urdu. If we talk about the festival, like Holi, Dashera, Diwali, Shivratri, Janmashtami, Eid are celebrated. And Lucknow is the capital, which is located on the river Govati. Right? These are the Ram Mandir. These are the important places that we should visit in Uttar Pradesh. Next is Bihar. If we talk about Bihar, another big and important state in northern plain, rice, wheat, sugarcane, maize and pulses are the main crop. Frequent floods in the state, what causes great damage to life and property. Most of the people speak Hindi. Bihar has holy centers for Sikh, Harmandir Sahib for Buddhist at Bodh Gaya, where Gautam Buddha attained enlightenment. Right? At Pavapuri for Jains, Nalanda and Vaishali are the important tourist center. If we talk about Dasera, Diwali, Chhath, Holi and Eid, what are these? These are the important festivals. The ancient city of Patliputra, now known as Patna, is the capital of Bihar. Right? What it is? It is capital of Bihar. Next is Jharkhand, the state in eastern India. What it's covered? South part of Bihar in 2000. Jharkhand is the home of several indigenous tribes and have distinct culture and the way of life. It is known for the natural beauty. There are several national park and wildlife sanctuaries. Capital is Ranchi, which is known for the scenic beauty over here. Right? It's known for scenic beauty over here and pleasant climate. We have many mineral resources like coal, iron, graphite and mica. What? They are found in the Jharkhand. Now, state is well connected to other parts of India by road, railway and air, making it easily accessible for tourists. If we talk about Jharkhand, they has rich history and heritage with several historical monuments and landmarks. The state is home to several famous tourist attractions. जिसमें आपका हजारी बाग, वाइल्ड सेंचुरी, बेतला नेशनल पार्क, बैद्यनाथ ज्योति Linga temple, and Jharkhand also have diverse cuisine with traditional dishes like litti choka and pika. What are these? These are the popular dishes that is eaten over there. Overall, Jharkhand is fascinating state. What it's give? It's offered a blend of natural beauty. It is naturally so beautiful. Next is West Bengal. West Bengal, the capital is Kolkata. It is the eastern part or is in the eastern part of the northwest. Where does it lie? In the eastern part. Its capital is Kolkata. It is the center of art and literature. What people speak Bengali and what is the main festival? That is Durga Puja. Right? Women wear sari while men wear dhoti kurta. Rice and jute are the main crop. Fishing is the main occupation over here. And rice and fish are the main food. Sandesh and rasgulla are the famous sweets in West Bengal. If we talk about jute goods, paper, iron and steel, textile, railways, they are manufactured here. And the people of West Bengal are very fond of fine arts, music, dance, drama, literature and sports like football and cricket. Sundarban, Duars or Darjeeling, Shantiniketan and Siliguri. What are these? These are the popular tourist destinations. Next, we have Assam, which lies in the Brahmaputra Valley, fertile plain of this valley. Rice and jute are grown here. Tea is also grown. Over 850 tea plantation, accounting about 50% of Indian production. Bihu, harvest festival hai. Bihu, it is the harvest festival over here. The Bihu dance is also popular and people speak what? Assamese only. The men wear dhoti kurta while women wear long skirts. What we call them? These are the long skirt you can see here. That is makhlas with chadar. The Assamese eat rice, pulses, fish and mint. Silkworm rearing. It's a main occupation of the people. Assam silk is popular over India. And what is the capital of Assam? That is Dispur. Hope you understood each and everything. As you all know, this area is known for the what rich agriculture. There's a fertile soil, and what it's do, it's connect people to the different parts of the world, and this is how we understood how people live here. Right now, our chapter has been completed. Thank you for learning with me. Keep enjoying, keep learning. Let's meet in the next class.